Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good afternoon. So, crypto market took a little dump when I was at the gym. I need to check it real quick. I got a bunch of alerts talking about how everything was down like 2% in the last 30 minutes. Let's just take a quick look. I think last time I checked, we were like 306 billion. Oh yeah, we actually broke 300. Bitcoin's down to 11.4. XRP still at 31 cents, so nothing huge, but definitely going in the wrong direction, but that's okay. So if you guys haven't yet, hit like, hit subscribe. The more people we get, the more likes we get, the more views we get, the faster we're going to hit that 1,000 subscribers, and the faster someone out there is going to win 1,000 XRP. So help me get to that 1,000. I'd really appreciate it. And let's just jump right into this. So I was listening to the digital asset investor today. I always have him or like Joe Rogan playing in the background while I'm working. I just like listening to it. And there's a couple things that have come up recently multiple times, and that is like recession indicators and a looming recession hitting the United States, potentially the whole world, just with like global debt and how everyone just keeps printing money, and the US just cut interest rates for the first time in, I can't remember, it's the first time in a long time. So there's just a lot of things out there that kind of increase the instability of the dollar and like worldwide economies. So a couple things I wanted to put out to you guys, just like food for thought. This isn't going to be so much crypto related as much as kind of just planning. And I'm not a financial advisor. These are things that I personally do, and I just think it's important to talk about and get it out there. If you guys hadn't thought about it, it is a good idea to think about. So with that, I want to talk about having multiple income streams, because crypto is great if the market is going up and you're selling at a profit. But like we just talked about, the market just dumped like $8 billion in the last 30 or 40 minutes. And unless you bought in a long time ago, you're not really pulling profits off that. So crypto isn't exactly a good income stream. It could potentially really good investment, but that can take months or years, as we all know. So it's, again, not really like a very good idea for an additional revenue for yourself and your family. So if you learn how to day trade, that could be a possible income stream. I know a lot of people make pretty decent money doing that. It's really just about finding something that you're good at, or something that kind of clicks with you, or even a hobby, and finding a way to make money off it. So this is what I've done personally. I started out, actually started a plasti dip company called Dip Boise. And so I would plasti dip cars. And if you guys haven't seen it, you can look up on YouTube, Dip Your Car, and there's a bunch of different videos. But it's basically like a liquid vinyl wrap. Sprays on kind of like paint, with an HVLP sprayer, and then dries. And you can peel it all off in one giant sheet. It peels just like a wrap, but it's temporary and it's cheap, and it works really well. I still do it to my personal cars. I don't really do it for money anymore, but I was doing it for a couple of years, and I would basically make sure I made like $500 to $700 profit per car was kind of my goal. And I did a decent amount of cars. You know, I do like a few cars a month, so like $1,000 a month potentially, even more if I had time. But just with work, it gets difficult to like take a whole weekend. Like if I'd have to do it a lot more frequently, you know. So that one kind of got hard to do just because of time limitations. So that's when I kind of morphed into trying something else, which was Amazon FBA. And Amazon FBA has been working out really well for me. I'm not making huge amounts of money, but I have one product that's live right now that does decent sales, and I'm in the middle of launching another product right now. If you guys want to follow any of the Amazon stuff, I'll put a link in the description. I actually just started an Amazon FBA YouTube channel just to kind of document it. I'm going to try and use Amazon FBA to buy my first R8. That's the goal, especially while I'm waiting for crypto to do its thing. So this is just kind of a fun thing for me to do on the side again. But if you guys are all interested in that, go follow that. And I have a Facebook group if you guys are interested. Like, I'll give you free product ideas and stuff like that. But anyway, Amazon FBA is great because there's no time limitations. It's all passive income. And that's really what I'm trying to get more into, is passive income streams where my time doesn't limit the amount of money that I can make. And that's really what I want to get into. That's like, even if crypto pays off really well, I want to look in getting into like real estate investing. I'm planning on keep pushing the Amazon FBA stuff. As soon as the second product goes live, once that's kind of set and I figure out if it's how profitable it's going to be, I plan on launching like 3, 4, 5 more. Basically, my goal is to be making $100,000 a year off Amazon. Right now, I'm doing about $30,000 a year in revenue, which ends up being about $12,000 to $15,000 profit-ish, kind of based off the month. But in general, I do about $30,000 to $35,000 a year in revenue, so it's not too bad. I really like it. It's very passive. Money just shows up in my bank account every 2 weeks. It's great. And now I'm trying to think of like some other possible income streams. You can do affiliate marketing. If you have like a successful Instagram or YouTube channel, affiliate marketing is awesome. Again, passive. You post some videos, leave some links. It hasn't worked out real well for me. I think I've sold like 1 Ledger Nano, but like I said, this is really just fun for me. I like getting on here and talking about crypto, and it helps me pass the time on my drive home. So that's really the only reason I do it, and I like to interact with you guys in the comments. It's just really fun for me. I'm not doing this as like a revenue stream. If we ever get to that point, that would be awesome, but I'm not like the digital asset investor, Alex Cobb, or any of those guys. They're way smarter than I am. This is mostly just some dude talking. But I would definitely start looking into things like that, like passive income, real estate, Amazon. If you already have the social media following, look at affiliate marketing if you aren't already. Find something that you enjoy and find a way to make money. Because if a recession happens, who knows how bad it's going to be? Who knows how long it's going to last? I imagine there's going to be a bunch of layoffs. There's a bunch of people could potentially be losing their jobs. And you don't want to have that panic mode where like, oh shit, what am I going to do? It's a lot easier to scale something that you already have than trying to panic and find something to do that's going to make money. So that's just, I wanted to kind of put that out there for you guys to think about. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any kind of other ideas, if you have like passive income ideas, or if anybody else is doing anything on the side. What are you guys doing? I'd really like to kind of hear. I'm always looking for like cool ideas, so I'd love to hear if you guys got them. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys and catch you tomorrow. Hopefully on my drive to work. Hopefully there's some like good crypto news or something that comes out, because it seems like it's been really slow lately, except for the whole Fed Now thing. But even with that, we don't know what's going on. We don't know who's involved, so still kind of waiting. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day, great rest of your week, and I will catch you later. See ya.